Welcome back, guys, to episode 13, which might be our final episode of our Nubian run on Deity in Civ 6. Just quick recap, it turns out we decided to go for a science victory, which is a very close race between ourselves, the Congo, and China. And Gandhi's sure trying hard. So right now what I've been doing, while I'm working on my techs and research, I have been alternating spies between Congo, China, and then Congo to disrupt rocketry. And I've run into a little bit of a snag. We were able to disrupt all of Congo's. I was able to disrupt one of China's, and then my last two spies have been caught. Maybe even last two have been caught, and I think one failed. So China's giving me a little bit of trouble. But right now my spies, I have one trying to disrupt for the third time the rocketry in Shanghai. He captured this one, so I'm going to try to get it back. And then he is operating in our homeland because when he does, this one spy has a promotion where all other spies get one plus level when they're outside, while he's inside. And then he's had to escape, and he's traveling back to our capital. So that is the recap. And what we are doing now is I did notice that we are about to get this great merchant. So maybe I can trade one of those perfumes for that spy. That would be awesome. Let's just head over here. Zoo. Arena. And this is one of my big cities for spaceport stuff. Okay. Alright. So it looks like how many more turns until we have another one to launch? Only 2 turns. Nice. And then right now, Mero, our capital, is working on hydroponics. So we are really close. Hopefully our spies can keep being effective. Okay. Alright, here's the Great Merchant. That wipes out all great people. You can come here. So what that did is that just gave us genes. I believe it was genes. So what I'm going to try to... No, it's perfume. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to trade those two. Wow. You really do not want to give my spy back. Well, luckily for us, I don't think the game's going to last that much longer. What would you give me for this? Okay. Alright, so 2 turn... I want to stay at 4. Yeah, I'll take the ivory because I don't have any. So now, let's see, is that 1 or 2 turns for our next spy? Okay, 1 turn in Shanghai. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to skip you because we might have to send you right back out to Shanghai. Market. Okay. 1 turn for our last research. And then we'll also 1 turn to disrupt rocketry in Shanghai. We'll see how that goes. Can I faith buy anything? Oh, it worked. Yes. Disrupt rocketry. Awesome. Alright, so that takes care of all of our... Yep, that takes care of all of that, all of our researches. So now what we need to do is choose between Rome. So Rome... Oh, I can build another spy. When did I get a 5th slot? I don't know. Alright, so the last thing we have to do... Wait, why can't we... Why can't I... It's launch Mars habitation, right? Which is now researched. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I had the wrong city selected. Okay. So basically 9 turns, the game is over and we win. Hopefully. So what I'm going to do with these guys is I'm going to take him. I'm going to get him to protect Moroe. And then you can sit there. What would it take? 50 gold a turn? I'm going to pay that just because I don't care now. And what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to put him on Rome's city, on Rome's spaceport to protect it. Which I think he gets there next turn. 4 turn? Okay, that seems broken. We're just gonna speed through all this. Beat route. Let's get you to go to... I don't see any more... Oh yeah, disrupt rocketry. Alright. So it seems like when we... So, if you guys didn't watch the first, or the last couple episodes, Congo was way ahead in science. And so what I did is I went in and took Zanzibar, because it was just a mega city. It was one of the best cities I'd ever seen in terms of stats. And that seemed to slow them way down. And when I took their spaceport here, and then I also disrupted every single one of their spaceports, disrupted rocketry. So that was awesome. But they've just basically been out of the game ever since. So 6, 3. What is this city's? 91, 80, 63. I'm just looking at all these capitals I had taken. All right. 5 turns to go. Science. Choose production. We are going, so you're in Rome. Scroll all the way up. Rome, counter spy, spaceport. Why did that just gain a level? Okay, so 1 turn on launching Mars hydroponics. Okay, there's the hydroponics. Alright. Just curious what my gold per turn will go up to. We're at 68 right now. Oh, it's because of the trade route. That's why it went up by 1. Okay. Wow, it went from 68 to 120. That doubled us. So it looks like we are most likely going to win in 3 turns unless for some reason religion wins out. Yeah, it... Okay, so... Yeah, there's nothing I don't think anyone can do. Counter spy, counter spy, counter spy. Perfect. Bank. Don't really care. 3 turns. I'm sure you're mad. Okay. This would be pretty cool if on my first Deity playthrough with Nubia, it's a win. Okay, let's just go in Zanzibar, confirm, protect that spaceport as well. Okay, one more turn after this. Gonna give me chocolate and tobacco. Sure, you can have that. Alright. This looks like it's gonna be it, guys. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Oh yeah. Spaceport Project launches a habitation module into orbit for the Mars colony mission. Launching all 3 modules wins the science victory. Much as our ancestors did years ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course, and yet once again did our people thrive. Now underneath your leadership we plot a new course and make another world our own. Awesome. Well, guys, that was it. So, somehow we ended with 15. I don't know how any of that works. But it looks we won. So, as you can see here, this is really interesting. Let's look at the gold. So that's a monitory. So turn 72, a huge spike. And then here at the end, just massive spike. Gold. Let's look at total buildings constructed. So we were really pretty... Took like a little bit after, around turn 144, where we just really started to skyrocket. Jadwiga was really constant. What else? Total great people earned? So, Congo definitely had the most. We had an okay amount. So, alright. Well, that is about does it, guys. So, just quick recap. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to recap it. You guys can watch the episodes. But I do plan on doing this again. I'm going to pick a different civilization, and we will play through on Deity again and try to get a different kind of win. So thank you very much for watching, and please, this is my first time doing this, so if you have any constructive feedback, please leave it below in the comments, and I really look forward to doing this again. I will catch y'all on the flip side.